Welcome back, Toy Notes shoppers. Glad to see you back here. If you're first to us, make sure you hit subscribe now because you're not going to want to miss this channel or, in particular, this Matchbox review. So guys, like I said, welcome back. We are playing with a Matchbox toy today. It's the Matchbox Marine Mayhem playset. And it looks like there's a lot going on. Matchbox doesn't just mean cars anymore. And my poor box got damaged in shipping. That makes me a little bit sad because it's not as pretty as I like them. But I'm seeing just a lot of stuff. There are cars and boats. And this boat, and a great big boat, nets, buoys, stingray. I mean, there's just a lot going on here for this toy. So we'll go ahead and get it unboxed. That way we can play with it and see what all the Marine Mayhem has to offer. Alright, so I was over unboxing this about the 5th minute in. This took a lot of work to unbox. There's a lot of twist clips, and I don't think Matchbox necessarily was trying to make it insanely difficult, but there are a lot of pieces, a lot of twist clips, a lot of just plastic and clear rubber bands. I mean, I still don't even have all of it off this main boat unit here. I just feel like I have been unboxing this forever. I mean, I have been clipping and pulling and trying to get all the pieces separated for forever. I've not taken this long to unbox anything in a while. So that's my first complaint. Everything seems pretty well made. I mean, it is Matchbox, so I expect quality. Sorry, I'm just trying to get some of the stuff unboxed. I just don't understand why it has to be so complicated to get into. I mean, there's just tape and plastic on everything. It just doesn't make any sense. I mean, it's even down in here. There's like these gills on the bottom of the stingray piece, and there was like plastic weaved through that. Like, why? I don't think it adds any value here. I mean, really, I think we would still buy it for the toy itself and not to have it packaged like the Fort Knox of Matchbox. Good Lord. So guys, I'm going to continue clipping away here. I think I'm finally seeing the end of some of these plastic wrappings and all the tape that goes with it. And then hopefully you guys can come in for your closer look and actually play with it. It's just, I'm going to take a nap first because this is exhausting. So playtime and looking a little closer at all those pieces of the Matchbox Elite Marine Mayhem Rescue Sea Adventure Vehicle. So there's a lot to say. And actually, there's a lot to do on this set. Now, it's good for dry and wet play, so it can go in the bathtub, pool, outside in a mud puddle, whatever you want. Now, there's several pieces, and you saw I struggled to get this thing out of the box because there are so many pieces, and I'm just going to kind of walk you through them and all the moving parts so you can see how to play. Now, this comes detached in the box. It's got kind of like a little claw hand, little propeller, movable, all kinds of movable pieces, and a storage area to put in some of your vehicles. So you've got like this little bulldozer looking one, can fit down in there for travel. And that slides into the back of the main Marine Mayhem vehicle. The main vehicle has these little movable flippers on either side, movable pieces here, this little basket that goes up and down, and the crane, which can turn around 360 and move back and forth like this. And then if you want to lower the crane to pick up one of your cars, you just roll it down like that. You've got the 4 cars, the little bulldozer one we already put in storage, this little boat one, and 2 regular Matchbox cars. And this will hold one of those easily. Now, this ramp is also separated in the box, but meant to be part of the main unit. It's kind of like a little driving ramp. Go back into the basket and deploy out of the machine. And then going to the other side, you see it's the same. We've got the movable paddles, the movable flippers, and then you can see that a car will fit up here on the base of the crane. So that's kind of the main unit and all the cars. Separated from that, you've got this little helicopter kind of thing. This one is squishy and kind of like a squirt toy for the bathtub. You also have the Stingray accessory, which actually houses one of the little cars. You can put it in there and deploy it out of there, sort of thing. Or you can pretend it's a monster like the included squid. It's a pretty fearsome little squid. So you got that. And then the last 2 things is this little rescue boat and the net that you can use to catch your squid. It's got these little buoys on it, very lifelike. And then even this has a lot of moving parts on it. This ramp, the flippers. It's just got a lot to do. So the biggest thing that I saw in the instructions with this one is just to make sure that everything's properly dried out, because like the squid and this one can house water inside. So you don't want a mold problem, but that's kind of standard with bath toys. So I think you guys probably already know that. So let's go into my final review for the Matchbox Marine Mayhem playset. So for an inexpensive set, Matchbox did a good job. I like that this can be used in water. It can be used as a regular play toy on land or in your playroom. It came with the 4 vehicles plus like the helicopter and the extra boat and this awesome squid. I mean, there was a lot going on this. And I hope I was able to show you guys enough features where you guys got a kind of feel for how cool this set really is. There's just a lot going on, and so I think it offers a lot of playtime and a lot of fun. So it's a good toy in my book. I would purchase it again, no problem. Unfortunately, Amazon doesn't have this frustration free, so bring your patience with you when you go to unbox it. So guys, that's it for me today at toynotes.com. Speaking of toynotes.com, if you haven't checked us out there already, you should. I have lots of toy lists, lots of playtime, lots of reviews, you name it, we've got it. And before you sign off today, guys, make sure you give us a big thumbs up and hit subscribe to the Toy Notes channel right here on YouTube. Until next time, see you soon.